everyone, I am currently on my way to the post office because I have all this paperwork that I have to mail to Calabasas, which is in California. And then after that, I'm gonna hit up Starbucks so that I can upload my vlog from this last week. And then after that, I'm in workout clothes because I've been working out in the hotel, and which I usually do, but I kind of think maybe today I'm gonna go outside and like run at the park or do a workout somewhere elsewhere because it's getting kind of boring and old or I feel like I might actually go and see a movie because I've really been wanting to see a couple different movies. I'm waiting for my brother. My brother and I are gonna go see Insurgent together. We saw Divergent and we were fans, and so we're gonna go see Insurgent, but I can't see that till I get home. And then, but I think I'm gonna go see Focus with Will Smith and Margot Robbie because I just love her. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like I have nothing else to do, and that'll take up like 2 hours of my day, and I don't know, I might just go see a movie. So we'll see what I'm feeling. I'm dressed to work out, but I might not work out. Okay, I just have to share something about the gentlemen that are working at the United States Post Office on Windy Hill in Marietta, Georgia. So nice. One guy's in there singing Christmas songs, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and I was like, I had a brief moment of panic of how late is it in the year, and then I'm like, oh, it's not even April, so we're okay. But I try not to say anything bad about anyone, and I try to really, you know, someone is rude or just maybe not the most friendly, especially in a customer service position, I always like to give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, everyone has a bad day, and maybe they got bad news, maybe something's going on. So I don't usually like to throw people under the bus. But I will say, I go to the post office a lot, especially when I'm traveling, because I have to mail the stuff for work. And usually I walk out and I'm like, those people, I think they need a hug, because they're not very nice. They're actually quite rude most of the time. And not just to me, but to everybody. And I just don't think they're very happy. And that's unfortunate, because I think, I mean, if you're unhappy with something, you have the power to change it. Someone that I love dearly told me that one time, and it's true. But anyways, that being said, these two guys in here today, amazing, the best. One of them, my guy's name was John. The other one, I couldn't remember his name, but they were fantastic, and I love them, and I just, it's always nice to be around nice people, so I had to brag on them for a little bit. So now I am going to Starbucks. Okay, I can't believe that I forgot to tell you guys this, but I'm pretty sure I didn't tell you, which is weird. I am going on my first vacation in 14 years, 15 years. At the end of April, I'm going to Hawaii with Stacy. She's going for a wedding, and her and one of our other friends were going to this wedding. They made a trip out of it, and then our other friend ended up getting booked on a job or something, so she couldn't go. So Stacy was like, I mean, do you want to just come in her place? And I was like, you know what? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna have a great time and just soak up the sun. And I haven't been to Hawaii in probably, maybe since I was 14, 12, I don't know. It was a very long time ago. I was a teenager, we'll put it that way, and I haven't been a teenager in a minute. So I'm very excited. I'm very white. I feel like I need to brush up or like lay in the sun, get a little bit of a base tan before I get there, but I'm super excited, so there should be some pretty fun vlogs coming from Maui, Hawaii. Can't wait. My vlog is up. The vlog is live, and it's kind of a random one. I feel really bad for you guys because I feel like my vlogs have not been exciting, but I haven't been doing anything exciting, so there's not really much to kind of show, especially I'm not even at home, so you know, it's just kind of blah. And I'm sure you can sense that I feel blah because I'm not home and I'm somewhere that I'm like not super familiar with, and I apologize. I'm sorry that this isn't so entertaining, but the vlog is up and now I'm hungry. I'm hungry for real food, like a real meal. I was telling myself like, oh, you should be really super strict this month because you're gonna go to Hawaii and you should look even better in a bathing suit. And technically April isn't until tomorrow, so it's still March. So I think I still have one more day to eat something delicious. No, I'm just kidding. I actually really enjoy eating healthy, but I was sitting in Starbucks drinking my green tea and I decided like all of a sudden, do you guys ever like sit somewhere and then you're not really feeling anything and then like in an instant you're like, oh, I know what I want, and you want something very specific? That happened to me just now. And when I first got here, my friend Erin took me to this place called Heirloom Barbecue Market or something, Heirloom Market Barbecue, I think, and it was so good. And so now I'm like craving a brisket sandwich, like a barbecue brisket sandwich and some mac and cheese. That's so terrible, but I might get it because you only live once. Well, the place that I wanted to go is closed. They're closed on Sunday and Monday. So now I'm on Yelp just trying to find somewhere, and there were like 4 other places that looked really delicious, and it's 3:27. They all close at 3:30. So these are the decisions I have to go through every day, guys. Life is pretty tough. There's this place that has really high ratings, but it's Mexican food, and I feel like all the Mexican food I've had here, it's not really Mexican food. I think it's what you call Tex-Mex, I think. I've never really had it, but it's not really like authentic from Mexico. It's more like Americanized, I guess. So it has great reviews, but I'm hesitant to try it because I mean, I want Mexican food. Like real Mexican food. So I don't really know. I don't really know what to do. So after all of that, looking for food, anything that was open, I ended up just ordering a pizza from Papa John's, and the cutest old kind of, yeah, he was like old man, he's probably like in his 60s, I'd say, delivered this, and he goes, "We're 714, and I was confused, and I'm like, oh, 714 is my area code. And okay, first of all, Tori Kelly is on Ellen today. I freaking love Tori Kelly. Anyways, but yeah, he goes, "We're 714. I was like, 714? I'm like, oh, 714. I'm like, oh, it's Orange County, California. And he goes, oh. And he does this shaka, and I like died laughing. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I mean, I've heard it, but no one's really ever been like, oh, do you surf? Or, oh, you know, yeah, bro. But it's been happening a lot here, so it's kind of funny. But anyways, I'll just share with you guys what I ended up ordering. I might have gone a little crazy. But I got a pizza, half pepperoni and pineapple, half cheese. And then I got a little dessert for myself, a cookie pie. So, whatever. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll start fresh then. Well, I was sitting in my hotel room, nice and full and bored, and I figured the best thing to do was go get a semi-permanent hair dye to get my hair just a little bit darker. As most of you know, my hair was like platinum blonde maybe like a month and a half ago, and it's a process to go back darker. And I don't want to kill my hair, so I'm waiting on the permanent dye because there's ammonia and chemicals and all kinds of stuff in there that dries it out. And I don't want it to be any more dry than it is. So while I'm waiting for it to kind of get healthier and grow out, I'm gonna grab a semi-permanent hair dye because it's safer. So we'll see what I find. Well, my hair is a little darker. It'll gradually get lighter, but for right now it works. So anyways, I think that's going to be it for this vlog. I'm just watching Dancing with the Stars. I will be back on Monday working the show, which is exciting. But yeah, it's going to be it. Good night. I will see you tomorrow.